G'day guys, John here, Chief Instructor from FPV Australia. I thought I'd do another quick video update on what's happening in our industry. There's been a lot of noise of late, as you probably are aware, with the whole new regulations from CASA that were announced a little while ago. And I did a video back then, but I thought I'd bring you up to speed because there's been some changes in the UOC space, and I'll get to that in a minute. But let's have a look at where we are now. It's been a little while since those announcements were made. They are still on track to become in law, in effect, so to speak, at the end of September. There is, as we expected, a lot of industry pushback. So a lot of letters being written to the Minister and to CASA, and some press releases from organisations and whatnot else with some safety concerns. We knew that would happen. And so I guess we're still not going to know exactly what's going to happen at the end of September, but something will happen. I believe that there will be some changes going into play. I just don't know if the current set will get reviewed before then or not. In saying that, if you're not happy with what's in those new regulations, write to the Minister and write to the Chief of CASA if you wish. If you sit back and do nothing about it, well, you can't really complain if you don't like it once it's in place. So if you're not happy now, write to the Minister and write to CASA. Don't write to them and ask for it to stop, because we're not going to stop it. We need change. We need these laws changed because lots of those laws are actually good changes. There's just some in there that a few of us aren't happy with. Okay, so that's where we are with that. So that's still rolling ahead for the end of September. Some changes have happened recently in the UOC space as of last week, and today is the 16th of May 2016. Just last week I spoke to CASA about the new processes of getting an OC. Up until last week, as we all know, the process was about 4 or 5 months long, about $5,000 worth of investment. Put your manuals in, CASA will come to you no matter where you are in the country. You do your flight tests and they interview you and they sign off and away you go. That's changed a little bit as of last week. No more flight testing by CASA will be required if you come through the flight school. Hey, so example, Billy Bloggs comes to our flight school, FPV Australia. We put him through a week of training, send the paperwork off to CASA, he gets a controller certificate. He can then either engage us to write his manuals for him using the new CASA template, or he can do that himself if he has the time and the know-how. They go into CASA. Because he's come through FPV Australia and been given a control certificate that way, CASA will no longer go and flight test him. They will simply do a phone or Skype interview, go through the processes that way. They want to get it down to 4 weeks and about $1,500. So much cheaper, so much simpler. If you go the PPL route though, you'll still need a flight test. So coming through FPV Australia, we put you through your week-long training, get your control certificate, put your manuals in using the new template, 4 weeks and about $1,500, and you get issued with an OC. How good is that? That's brilliant. So for all you sub 2 kilo guys who are waiting for September, it's actually not that bad now to go and get trained, go and get fully certified, which will give you full insurance and will also give you respect within the industry. So that's a win-win for everybody, I think. So that's where we are. If you've got any further questions, please feel free to either email us, training@fpvaustralia.com.au. You can visit us on the website, fpvaustralia.com.au. Obviously, I'm going to be doing some updates for that shortly with a whole bunch of information, including what I've just discussed. Please feel free to call us or email us. We're always happy to chat to you if you've got any further questions. That's what we're here for. So until next time, please, safe skies for all. Enjoy.